An emotional moment unfolded on the second episode of MKR, when contestant Frena broke down in tears, overwhelmed by dad-daughter duo Peter and Alice's close connection. Peter and Alice, from rural Victoria, didn't have the greatest night when they cooked for judges Manu, Feildel and Nigella Lawson, botching their dessert and presenting a so-so entree. Watch the video above. Moment MKR's Frena breaks down in tears. Watch My Kitchen Rules on Channel 7 and stream it for free on 7+, but their loving relationship shone through in the kitchen, and once again as they sat in Queensland duo Mary and Kate's kitchen, this time as guests instead of cooks. Between dishes, the contestants began talking about the food they were served up in childhood that they now couldn't bear to eat as adults. As everyone began to talk about their families and their childhoods, South Australian contestant Frena, who is engaged to her MKR cooking partner Stephen, became upset. She revealed that she hadn't seen her parents in 4 or 5 years, having moved to Australia after a childhood spent between Singapore and Malaysia. Frena said she is estranged from her father, who didn't want her to move to Australia. She has older siblings who also live in Australia, but she is not close to them, and Peter and Alice's strong relationship has her hankering for the same kind of family closeness. Seeing your dynamic has got me really emotional, Frena told Peter and Alice. I feel like I could go back to the hotel room and cry my eyeballs out. I haven't seen my family for 4-5 years. I'm the youngest, my siblings are 15 years older than me. We're not on good terms either. It's not jealousy as much as envy, I wish I had that. Seeing you guys makes her so happy, but it also upsets her, because she wishes she had that relationship, partner Stephen added. I used to be so close with my family, Frena explained. My sister lives 5 minutes away from me, but we're not close. In a separate interview, Frena said she missed her family because as a child she had always been around her parents. So, going out of my comfort zone, coming to Australia by myself, it was a brave thing to do, she said. But it's not always sunshine and rainbows. Back at Kate and Mary's instant restaurant, Alice told Frena she was an incredibly brave woman to stay true to you and do what you want to do. I hope one day he turns around and sees how wonderful you are, she said. Yeah, I hope so, a teary Frena said. Because I miss my dad so much. That prompted Peter to jump out of his chair, walk over to Frena, and give her a dad hug, which brought a smile to her face. The meal served up by radiation therapists and self-confessed food snobs Mary and Kate showed that, on the whole, they could walk the walk as well as talk the talk when it came to fine dining. Their table setting was classy, and so was their food, cooked and presented elegantly. Only the entree barramundi with braised leek and a bournois set didn't hit a high note with the judges. Whilst presented beautifully, Nigella called the dish timid, with the nutty flavor of the bournois set not really coming through, and the fish a little overcooked. However, the main course, Brisbane Valley quail with fig and goat curd salad, was cooked to perfection. While the entree garnered a score of 7 from both Nigella and Manu, the main course was scored with a 9 from each judge, followed by a winning macadamia tart and saffron poached pear, also given a 9 by both judges. Mary and Kate set the bar high, immediately going to the top of the leaderboard, and with Frena and Stephen up next, they know they have a tough act to follow. MKR continues on Channel 7 and 7+ Monday to Wednesday nights at 7:30 p.m. For more engaging TV content, visit 7 Life on Facebook.
And finally, thank you all for watching the video. Please like and comment your opinion so we can discuss together. Don't forget to subscribe. Press the bell to follow and update many other interesting news. See you in the next videos. Goodbye.